Well, thank you for joining me on exercise 3E. This question I'm looking at is question 5. It says solve the following quadratic inequalities by the method of your choice and verify your solutions by graphical method on a calculator. Well, I'll just verify on the screen, not on a calculator. Method of my choice. Well, for the questions 1, 2 and 3, I chose to factorize. I'm going to use the quadratic formula for this question. So let's write 8 less than 5x squared minus 6x. I'm going to turn this around and put 5x squared minus 6x is greater than 8. Remember, you must also change the direction of the sign if you've changed the right hand side and put on the left hand side. Now I'm going to bring that 8 across to be a minus 8. Now we've got a quadratic being greater than 0. So it's a positive quadratic. It's a happy graph because it's positive. It's got a minimum. And we're across the x-axis. It is going to be above, greater than the x-axis when it's above the x-axis. So it's going to be less than this value and greater than the other value. Well, I'm going to use the quadratic formula and just solve where it equals 0. 5x squared minus 6x minus 8, just solve where it equals 0. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. So it's 6 plus and minus square root of 36. Two negatives make a positive. 160 over 10. Now 6 plus and minus 196. The square root of 196 is 14. So we've got 6 plus and minus 14 over 10. Therefore, x equals 6 minus 14, negative 8 over 10. So negative 4/5. Or x equals 6 plus 14, 20 over 10, which is 2. Let's draw this graph, put the y-axis, and put negative 2. Let's just make it negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. And this is 0, 1, 2, 3. So there's the x-axis. If we draw this, it's crossing at negative 4/5, that's about here, and at 2, that's here, and it's going to be a minimum, so it's a minimum, it's going to turn somewhere, and there it is, and where it is above the x-axis, there's the x-axis, it's above the x-axis when x is greater than 2 and when x is less than negative 4/5. So the solution is when x is less than negative 4/5 or when x is greater than 2. I hope this has helped. Until next time, stay happy.